It's your girl Maya, and I am back again, y'all, with another video. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post a video. Leave a comment on how y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all, before we jump into this video, because I know y'all are waiting for this video, I just want to say thank y'all. Like, y'all, we really are literally doing big. Like, y'all, we just hit 10K. Then a week later, we hit 11K. And now we're like 300 followers away from hitting 12K. So I want to thank all my supporters who pitched in, who liked, who commented, who subscribed, who shared the video, reposted, everything. I want to thank all y'all. We're about to hit 300 subscribers. So y'all, let's keep going. Let's keep building. I just want to say thank y'all because it's been such a journey. So I'm just now getting back into YouTube. So I hope y'all enjoy my content. And yeah, let's jump into this video. So y'all, I've been waiting to do this video because I feel like it was still fresh. I kind of do think it's still fresh because it's been a couple months. It's been a couple months. So I've been waiting for everything to like not really die down, because it died down the next day, but basically, so it just wasn't fresh. So y'all wouldn't know who I'm talking about. I don't think anybody would know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't think anybody would know who I'm talking about because I never mentioned her to anybody, literally. So yeah. We're gonna name the girl. We're gonna name her Psycho. I know y'all gonna get on me in these comments, but I don't really care. So I met Psycho off the app Bigo.
Really, nigga?
Yeah. I know, y'all. I know that app is full of weirdos. That's why I don't go on there anymore. I've not been on Bigo in forever. Like, probably since 2022. I have not been on Bigo. I don't go on Bigo. I don't fool with Bigo. I don't deal with Bigo. Like, I really should delete my whole account. But I don't deal with Bigo no more. Bigo is full of weirdos, and that's exactly why Psycho got cut off, because she was one of them. So I'm gonna give you guys the rundown on how me and Psycho met and take y'all through every situation, and then stay tuned for the last situation because that's when everything blows up. Also, y'all, pay attention to key details. Pay attention to key details because y'all gonna need to remember. Okay. I'm also insert screenshots. Let me tell y'all, I always come with receipts. I'm gonna insert screenshots of her being petty, her being weird, dramatic, and everything. Yeah, I don't have everything, but y'all, I do have the last fallout. When we last fell out and haven't spoke ever since, I got screenshots of all of that. So it's gonna be on the screen when we get to that part. So I'm gonna scoot over just a little bit. So I met Psycho in 2022, like around October, November. So it was really around Thanksgiving and Halloween. Around that time, I met Psycho. I remember this one day I was just scrolling on Bigo because I was bored and I didn't know who live to go in. Mind you, it's like kind of late at night. It was probably around 11. So I was just scrolling on Bigo, seeing who live I was gonna go in. And I thought Psycho was a pretty girl, so I went and saw her live. And I saw she was doing college homework. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know how old she is now, but I really don't care. But I think around the time she was 20, 21. I don't know how old she is now. I think, oh yeah, her birthday isn't, y'all, I don't care, but her birthday is in September, so she's probably gonna be 22. I don't know, y'all. She was either 20 or 21. She was one of those ages, and I was 15. So I was in her live, and y'all, so the first little thing happened was she took my comment wrong, and she ended up kicking me out her live. Like, I was kicked out her live, And when you get kicked out of somebody's live, you can't join back unless they restart the live. So there's a thing called a fufu, which is like a fake account, which a lot of Bigo users use. So I hopped on my fufu and I went back in her live and I was like, you took my comment wrong. And I basically explained to her what I meant. So she was like, all right, cool. Like, we start chopping it up. So y'all, I don't know how we exchanged numbers, but we exchanged numbers somehow. I literally don't remember how, but we ended up exchanging numbers. And from there, we was cool. So the first altercation was, let me think, that was the second. Oh, the first altercation was she thought I was being disrespectful to her. Y'all, this whole relationship was supposed to be like a big sis little sis relationship. She tried to come in and be my mother, and I was not on that type of time. And like, calm down, know your position, know your place, and it wasn't giving. So she couldn't play her role. Like, she had to get cut off. So we stopped talking for a good 2 months, which was around February. No, was it? Okay, we stopped talking for a cool little month after she blocked me or whatever, because I was being disrespectful. But it was just like, you trying to basically tell me what to do, and it's not giving. Tell me what to do because you're not my mother. So she cut me off for a cool little month. I was like, all right, cool. I was doing me per usual. I didn't take no L. It wasn't no loss or whatever, because y'all really totally forgot about her. Then we started back talking again it was around March, because I think my birthday was approaching. Yeah, I think it was around March we started back talking, because I remember my birthday was approaching. And then y'all, she cut me off again. Let me tell y'all why. And this is such a petty situation, and that was a red flag on why she cut me off. And I should have just left her where she was after this time that we stopped talking. But my dumb self decided to take her back again as a big sister. So y'all, I was in school, right? And I'm not gonna put her business out there, even though I should stoop that low. I'm just not gonna stoop that low. But a situation had happened with her the night before, and the police was involved, and I had school, so it was just like I couldn't really be on the phone with her while she was going through all of this stuff, but I was still checking up on her. You feel me? So it's like, it's my second to last period, which is reading. Mind you, in reading, it is silent. Like, y'all know, like a library, you're reading, it's silent, it's not loud. So we're in there working or whatever, and she ends up FaceTiming me. So I answered the phone call. But y'all, I'm also trying to whisper because there's a video playing on the screen, but you can also hear me, because my teacher, he's looking to see who's on the phone, but he didn't see it was me. So we're on the phone and I'm trying to whisper, and I think I was like, I wasn't, because y'all, I'm trying to listen to her, but I'm also trying to pay attention to my work, because when it comes down to it, you're not doing my work, I'm doing the work. So I need to be focused on this work. And then, you know what time I get out of school, so you really just could have called me when you were done. I mean, when I was out of school, but you didn't. So y'all, let me just tell y'all this. When I tell y'all, me and Psycho stay on the phone 24/7, y'all, I'm telling y'all, from sunrise to sunset, we're literally on the phone 24/7. It's like she didn't have a life. The only time when we weren't on the phone was when she was going to work and I was going to sleep, because I had school in the morning. That's the only time we wasn't on the phone. Any other day, we were on the phone. I go shopping with her on the phone. She going to the local corner store by her house, I'm on the phone. She using the restroom, I'm on the phone. She feeding her cat, I'm on the phone. she's going to her mother's house. I'm on the phone, y'all. Like, literally, it's like she working out, I'm working out with her on the phone, y'all. She going to the gym, I'm on the phone with her. I literally, even though, y'all, I used to get in trouble for her, like, not getting in trouble for her, but while I was on the phone with her and I had things to do, I would stay on the phone with her knowing I had things to do, and I would get in trouble. And yeah, y'all, when I didn't answer the phone for her, she would be like, oh wow, like that's weird, you can't answer the phone, you're blocked, da 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 da, what you do. And I was just like, girl, I have a life. I don't like being caked up on the phone, y'all. I really don't. Especially 28/7. No, I need a break. Literally, I need a break. So when she called in class, like I'm trying to whisper, and y'all, I low-key kind of forgot she was not. I low-key, cause I don't remember everything. Well, now I do, but at the time I didn't remember everything that she was going through. Like, it was late at night when she had called me that the situation was happening. It was late, so, and she was just like talking in circles, so I couldn't really make out what she was saying. So when we was on the phone in reading class, I was just like, it was just like, what you say? Because I'm also trying to listen to my teacher at the same time. So I kept saying, what you say? All I know is I'm gonna call you back. I was like, all right, cool. Because y'all, she was on her way to the store. I'm on the phone with her in class. So I was like, all right, cool, you can call me back or whatever. Hang up the phone. I get this long message. You don't care about what happened to me. And I'm just like, girl, leave that to the birds. I don't really care. I don't really care about this long paragraph. Y'all, not really texting her, and I said I'm not reading all of that. So sum it up. But I eventually ended up reading all of that, and I ended up blocked, and I went about my life for the second time. So I was like, all right, cool, I'm blocked. So me, you weren't finna get the last word, Bookie. I just hope you know that you was not getting the last word, whether you knew it or not. You weren't getting the last word. So y'all know what I did? I downloaded Text Now. I downloaded like 3 texting apps, and I texted her from all 3 apps, because you weren't getting the last word. Because y'all, I think, y'all, she was blocking me from them Text Now phone numbers. So I would make me a new account on a new app, and I would text her. She would respond, but I really did not care, because I'm gonna always get the last word. So every time I got the last word, I would block her, and then she would end up unblocking my number, text me, then block me again. So I would go get another text app, a new texting app, text her from there, block her, and y'all was just really being petty with each other. So then, y'all, we ended up getting back cool again around my birthday time, around April-ish, probably the ending of April. We ended up getting back cool with each other. We talked things out or whatever. We ended up getting back cool with each other. So then there's this one day, y'all, this is the last situation. This is the finale situation, because this video is already 13 minutes, and I'm really just trying to make it like 20, at least 20, because I don't feel like editing all of this stuff. But there's this one day where I seen she unfollowed me. I'm gonna insert the messages on what she said, but I was like, I texted her, and I don't remember word for word, but yeah, I remember texting her. I was like, you unfollowed me, and she was like, yeah, I thought she was mad at me or something. And I was like, okay, y'all, she started going off on me because I said, okay, like, I'm trying to end the conversation. Like, you said you thought I was mad at you, and I'm saying, okay. She ain't like that. So she started going off, oh, don't text my phone, oh no. Sis, I was cooking food. Like, I'm not gonna type you no big paragraph. You said you thought I was mad at you, so I'm just saying okay, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Cause what else is there to say? Don't unfollow me again. Like, I don't care. Keep that follow. Keep it. So after she said that, y'all, I got done cooking, and I was gonna text her back. and my message ain't go through. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went to the group chat, my 4 out of 4. Shout out to my girls, Helena, Asia, and Gabby. Especially Gabby, y'all. When I tell y'all, Gabby got on her. So I went to the group chat and I was basically telling them what happened. Y'all, I told the group chat the previous situation. And yeah, I always used to tell them about Psycho. And they was just like, oh, block her, cut her off. And I was just like, even though I didn't. So y'all, she's still not blocked on my end. I'm blocked on her end. I don't care what. I just don't. You're just not gonna get blocked. Like, well, you're probably gonna get blocked in a moment, but a month later, a week later, you're gonna be unblocked. I really don't care. But so I basically told the group chat what happened, and yeah, so that was just like, you know, Maya, it's time you cut ties. You gotta snip her off, and this is the last time we're telling you. Basically, I was like, all right, cool. So y'all, I was trying to cut her off in the most respectful way ever. Y'all, I used to get called out my name and everything. Y'all, she used to cuss me out. I'm gonna show screenshots of that too, of me telling her like I was going through stuff, and y'all, she would call me a B word and I would still be cool with her, but that's besides this point. So I remember texting her this long paragraph. Y'all gonna see the screen recording. I remember texting her this long paragraph, and I was just like, I hope they find you well. Like, I hope this little message find you well. Like, I don't think we should be friends anymore. Da da da. What you do? And y'all, she gonna tell me to die. So y'all, I started getting disrespectful with her. Even though I shouldn't have said it, y'all, it just came out. Cause it was just like, you want me to die? So I was like your father, cause y'all, her father died. But it was an in the moment type of thing, you feel me? Cause you want me to die, so now I'm gonna be disrespectful to you. Like, so we just going back and forth. Everything will be on the screen. I would literally send my message, block her, unblock her, text back, block her, all of that. So then y'all, I told the group chat, cause y'all, they was like, all right, Maya, leave it at that. You said your piece. Block her. I blocked her, y'all. I blocked her. And you know what she did? She sent her sister to text me. I think her sister was like 17. She sent her sister to text my number. Everything gonna be on the screen. Cause I was like, who is this? Like, who is this? Mind you, y'all, they from Grand Rapids, so I know all them 616 numbers belong to her. So I thought it was her again. I thought it was Psycho, and it was Psycho's sister. So Psycho's sister was just like, y'all, Psycho's sister really didn't care. The only thing she cared about is because I did say like your father when Psycho told me to die, because they do have the same father but different moms. So I can understand where she's coming from, but I did apologize to her because it was just like an in the moment thing. Like, I was heated. I didn't really mean it, but it is what it is. It was what it was. Like, I really don't feel like nothing is off limits in an argument. But and then you told me to die first. Like, let's be fair. So Psycho's sister ended up texting me. And y'all, we ended up getting on the phone. I would insert a screen recording, but I forgot to click the microphone on the screen recording so y'all can hear the conversation. But yeah, she was just talking about a whole bunch of nonsense. But more of the story, she was mad because I spoke on the father situation. So then y'all, the next day, y'all, I ended up telling some friends about the situation, and they got a hold of Psycho's TikTok, because me and Psycho made this TikTok. I did this prank on Psycho. It was like late at night, it was late in the morning. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I did this prank on Psycho, and Psycho was tagged in the video, and also Psycho be in my comments. So they got a hold of Psycho TikTok, and they was in psycho comments, I guess, saying she was weird or whatever. Y'all, I don't know, because one of the girls, okay, I only talked to one of the girls, but the other girl told the other girl that I fought. I hope that makes sense. I fought one of the girls and I wasn't cool with her. So the girl I told the girl I fought. That should make sense, right? If it don't, then just be past it. So I guess the girl I fought went in her comments and was basically attacking her. So then I get a phone call around 9 o'clock. Like, why's your friends in my comments? Like, y'all, Psycho wasn't even mad no more. I didn't care about the situation. She was like, yo, friends in my comment section. I was like, what friends? So then when she said the name, I was just like, that's not my friend. Like, you already know about Shorty. Like, what makes you think we're friends? And she was like, she was like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, because I remember you telling me y'all far or whatever. So why would she be in my comment section and how she get a hold of my TikTok? I told her how Shorty got a hold of her TikTok, and that was just it. That's just all. So then y'all, she was like, is there anything like you want to say? Like, no, I don't have anything to say. Like, I don't know what she wanted me to say. But y'all, I did apologize to her about the whole father situation thing, because I can own them to my mistakes, but for her, she couldn't own up to her mistakes. So then after that, what happened was she was like like basically that all you wanted to say. Like, I was just like, yep, that's all I want to say. So then we was like, all right, cool. So we ended up getting off the phone, reblocked her on everything, literally. Removed contact, delete contact, photo, all of that. So yeah, that's really it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified every time I post a video. Comment down below how y'all enjoyed this story time. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope that nigga beat you up again.
You wish, bitch. You wish your mama loved you. That's what the fuck you really wish. Bitch, don't you always be crying about dumbass shit that don't nobody give a fuck about? Ain't you the same bitch always crying about how somebody talking about your funky ass teeth, bitch? Or your funky ass, ugly ass hair? Like, let's be fucking for real. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. You could flatline right now. You're 16 years old, bitch. Like, what the fuck do you think this is? You gonna get a grown ass whooping, though.